We're going to Secret Place. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Animuh. Welcome back, baby, to Coming Out on Top. Of course, last time we hung out with Amos, we almost gave him a shred. And we read some very stimulating poetry wrote by the one and only Schween McPenis. I'm constantly doing this lately because everything is great and sexy and fine. It's all fine. Amos didn't like our shred, which is, you know, a flaw in his taste, as the wonderful Ian recommended that we give him a shrub. But we have walked towards his house, and we saw two, like, bikers outside or something like that. I don't really know. Either way, let's find out what happens. From inside the dwelling, you hear laughter. Oh, okay, so good things are happening. Nothing weird. You're about to walk up the front steps when you hear it. What? Grunting. Moaning? Then a raucous explosion of cheers. Okay, alright, no, we're not romancing Jed. What's going on? And more moaning. And grunting. Laughter, like lunacy, had descended upon the place and spread its corrupt influence. What the hell is happening? Oh my god, what the hell? Do I even want to know? Just then, you shift position without watching exactly where your feet are going. Your hapless, stupid foot knocks over a small potted flower, which thuds against the concrete and makes an unpleasant grinding sound as it rolls. From inside, rising above the raucous noises of whatever the hell's going on, you hear Dolce's bark. Loud, shrill, alarmed. She's on to you! Dirty bitch. Dolce's bark sets off the neighborhood's dogs. Oh, bollocks! Shh, girl! Shh! It seems like every dog within a 3-block radius starts barking. Oh, crap! Oh, crap! You hear a voice inside Amos's house. Hello? What the hell is Aristotle, like, just chilling in there? Okay. Watch that. I don't know. There's been someone in the neighborhood who's been stealing dogs, though. Took this kid's English bulldog puppies last week. I'm worried they're either using them as bait for dog fighting or reselling them. Either way, it's about as low as you can go. Oh god, you are literally a goblin. Yeah, poor little pups! Good thing I bought little Sally today. Yeah, that thief would be stealing nothing when I put a bullet in each of his kneecaps. The way Dolce's barking sounds like he's right outside. Don't worry, Dolce. We won't let him get you, girl. Time to go. Shaking in terror, you haul ass to the cruiser and pedal away as fast as your legs can move you. Oh. You feel relieved once you're away from Amos's house, but also thoroughly embarrassed. How are you going to tell him you saw those men enter his house and heard all the commotion inside without seeming like some crazy stalker? By the way, I was in your neighborhood the other day and listening on your doorstep. Maybe you should just pretend you were never there. Okay, well, finally got some downtime this weekend. And new bus, my baby. Surprising amount of thirst for the new bus path. Surprising. God is dead, and you killed him. You can't believe how quickly time has been whipping by this semester. Tuesday! Alright, Amos. You're still thinking about what you saw and heard at Amos's house when the doorbell rings. You go to answer. It's the delivery guy holding a single red rose. Oh, shit. By the way, I went back and went with the ski accident thing. Oh, with this guy. Never thought you'd see me again, huh? Hope you enjoyed the bouquet for your family that was killed on a ski lift by an avalanche. Oh, I sure did. That was a good one. That was a very funny joke. You know, I've always thought about becoming a comedian. Don't. Anyway, here you go. He thrusts the rose in your face. He practically looks like a rose. That's sweet. I imagine this is for somebody else that died. A single red condolences rose. Heh, yeah. But only one flower this time? Unexpected, but inspired. Not exactly. I've got 35 more of these, and I'm supposed to deliver one every 5 minutes for the next 3 hours. Oh my god. Seriously? There's no way I'm doing that. So take your pick. I'll bring them all in right now or they're going in the trash. Fine. Bring them in. I'm gonna need the tip first, pal. There's no way I'm trusting your ass. He's such a bloody diva, but I don't know, you should tip people. You give him a $5 tip. At least in America, you definitely must tip everybody in America. You just do. The miser unclenches his fist for the first time in his life. For truth and beauty and love and all that stuff, right? How romantic! Just get my roses. Fine. You're such a... The delivery guy brings the rest of the roses and flings them at you when you open the door. The cards attached to each rose are labelled with numbers and each have written on them a single word. Death. Wait, these are all out of order now. Which one goes first? Good luck, sir. Why are you such a princess? Good lord. The delivery guy slams the door behind him. It must be some kind of code. 2 hours later! You're still rearranging the numbered cards when Ian walks into the room. Where did? More flowers? Wait, if I arrange these by evens and odds... Maybe... let's see. Yes. No. Wait. Maybe if I take the first letter of each prime numbered word. Dude, why don't you just put them in order? Please. It can't be that simple. Nah, look. Ian rearranges the cards. Ian, don't... Ian orders them in a line. Look, I decoded it! He's so funny. Don't you see the message? The heart beats, quickening, every thought swirling around you, and I am helpless. Not to relent, but to admit the sweetness into mouth, to taste, understand, every and all of all that's you, I simply must. Well, fuck me. You did it. He says, well, fuck me, and Ian's like, he like knocks over everything. It was that simple. Holy shit! I'm a genius! I knew it! Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's okay, dude. We can't all be geniuses. I need to get some glasses. Imagine how smart I'll be once I get those. Ian walks out of the room with a jaunty step. Let's improve our IQ, everyone. Why is this a stereotype? I don't really understand. Ian walks out of the room with a jaunty step. I'm a genius! I'm a goddamn genius! You sigh. As you collect the cards off the floor, you see a question written on the back of the final card. Might I take you away this weekend? Wow. Why would... I'm just bored of this path now. Yes, absolutely. You text him. It feels like it takes forever for Saturday to roll around. Once it does, you're all butterflies. Literally, you transform into a butterfly. The game ends! Where could Amos possibly be taking you? Saturday! Whenever I look at these fire hydrants, I always think, oh, a dog's gonna want to have a nice pee on that. You hear Amos's motorbike roar down the street outside. You hurry down to meet him. Your chariot awaits. Where are we going tonight? That, my friend, is a mystery not yet to be revealed. He, drives off the edge of a cliff. Is it poetry related? Perhaps. Perhaps not. You'll see soon enough. I want you to wear this blindfold. He holds out a strap of thick, black cloth. We're going to Secret's place. Haha. The blindfold is mandatory, if you're up for it, that is. You briefly recall the grunts and thumps you heard in Amos's garage. No, I'd rather not. Oh, God, okay, let's just put it on. What if it takes a really dark turn? Hey, we're blindfolded on the back of a motorbike, bloody hell. You take the blindfold and tie it around your eyes. Amos lifts you onto the bike and the two of you motor away. The smell of Amos's leather jacket and the sounds of the motorcycle engine and the bustle of the city consume your senses. You begin imagining the fate that awaits you. It's silly, but you start to fantasize that he's a superhero, and he's recruiting you to be his sidekick. Aw. Wait, no! We'd need cool aliases. Or maybe we could be Amos Man and Schween. Amos Man? Amos Man and Schween. Okay. The criminals across the city will know and fear Amos Man and Schween. Why couldn't he be Poetry Man? Amos Man, that's his identity. That's Clark Kent Man. Or maybe this is a setup for the cruelest breakup of all time. Pretend it's this crazy, mysterious date and then be like, you know what? This isn't working. I think we should see other people. Only to leave me abandoned in some remote place, crying my eyes out. The ride seems to take forever, but you love every second of it. Eventually, you feel the bike come to a stop, the engine cut off, and the motorcycle lift as Amos gets off. You hear waterfowl shrieking and the sound of distant splashes. We're gonna get sacrificed to the waterfowl, everyone. Hope he doesn't put me in a sack and drown me. You can take that off now. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's with all these violin cello cases? You remove the blindfold and see a magnificent old showboat. On the side you see the name. The shrieking, is that, how do you say that? Is it halibut or is it halibut or I don't know. The shrieking is like, it's like a fish though, right? I only know that from Stardew Valley. A boat! Correct. This is a boat. He's like, well done. We're going on it. Right again. Whoa, we're just so smart today. Yeah, that's what it is. Ian, he's onto something, that boy. Rad. Don't they have shuffleboard? Because I've been wanting a game for some time. Boop. He doesn't like that at all. He's like, no, you should praise the boat. How romantic. I can't wait. Nice. I've never banged on a boat before. How quaint. Oh, why won't you just be fun? How romantic. I can't wait. God damn it, Amos, just be fun. Anyway, let's go. The cruise starts with a 7-course meal and a showing of the classic Breakfast at Tiffany's, starring George Peppard and Audrey Hepburn as Holly Golightly. Please forgive the tasteless scenes with Mickey Rooney. You otherwise find it's a remarkable film. After dinner, we'll be treated to a hot stone massage. From there, who knows? Wow! Who knows indeed! Sounds wonderful. The two of you climb up the gangplank onto the boat and make your way to the dining room. Waiting on each table is a bottle of chilled champagne. Amos pops the bottle and fills both glasses. A generous pour and hoping for a generous note. Let's toast. Go on, Schween, get the champagne out! To you. To everything possible. To all prospects great and small. And to you, too. To, everything. All this. Stuff. Haha. Yes. To all this. It is great, isn't it? The two of you settle in for your meal. Oysters and pearls to start along with the movie. Oh god, what's it gonna be? Pearl tapioca. How perfect. Although I doubt Miss Golightly would be as interested in these pearls as the ones at Tiffany's. Honestly, I wouldn't know how to start with someone like that. George Peppard seems to be doing an admirable job so far. He seems so casual. Get good, scream! Well, you do know he's gay. At least the character is. Oh, okay, I can see that. Just then you hear a mean-sounding shh directed at you. You shut your damn mouth. Your damn mouth. The second course, a stunning-looking salad arrives. And the chicory salad with the chestnut puree. Chicory dickory dock. Did you love it? Don't make me show you my chestnuts. I was burst into laughter and all eyes looked at me. A barrage of should assail you again. Oh yay, finally! An option that wasn't just like, it's beautiful. I almost liked it, yay! Turning back to the movie, you watch Audrey Hepburn climbing into bed with a shirtless George Peppard as the two of them snuggle and smoke cigarettes. Audrey Hepburn was slamming, dude. You think about how nice it would be to snuggle with Amos! Amos catches you eyeing him. Something the matter? Yes, I want to dive into your chest hair! I suppose that wouldn't be a very good thing to say. We should, do that later. I don't smoke. Without the cigarettes, then. That sounds lovely. Without the cigarettes, cute. Cute boy, my son. Next up, you're served a sautéed filet of Pacific yellowtail, Maine sea scallops, white quail, and Elysian Fields lamb. Mmm! Various just single images. The second to last course is an andate dairy a cappella, consisting of orange muscat jelly, roasted ruby beets, California red walnuts, and brown butter toasted brioche. My Big Mac! Where's my Big Mac? Oh, it sounds so tasty though. You're not sure exactly what all that means, but it's delicious. You begin to feel a kinship with Holly Golightly's taste for the finer things in life. Oh, we're getting pampered! He's daddy, isn't he? He's a sugar daddy. It's taken me this long to realise. He's daddy! Finally, the waiter brings a collection of extraordinary-looking desserts to choose from. Oh wow, these all for me. You got to pick one. Take the candied rose petal champagne gelato. I'm fine. I don't think my friend here needs any of this. Oh, that's just the worst thing. Maybe I should be on that tray. wink, wink. Okay. Maybe? He's being fun! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's being fun! Ah! Maybe? I think definitely. I did read that right? Maybe I should be on that train. Yay! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's being fun at last. Oh my god, it was so worth it, all of it. The movie ends with the male lead searching for Holly Golightly's cat during a downpour. Is this a metaphor for something? Really astute. It is indeed. So that cat's supposed to represent love? So like, even though he's gay, he's now looking for wet pussy. Like she's turned him straight? Come on now. Why a cat? Why not a turtle? Because it's obvious choice for the kind of pet a woman like her would have. Okay, let's do the so the cat. Yes. The cat represents her ability to love and be loved. The fact that he's gay and she's messed up serve as counterpoints to make their relationship more improbable and thus more profound. In any case, did you enjoy the film? Are you trying to tell me you're straight? What a great movie. I loved it. I thought it was alright. Hey, not my cup of tea. I was hoping for some guns, explosions, at least a high-speed car chase, death, violence. Woo! Let's just say that. It is indeed. Amos, seriously, come on, mate. Let's go, come on. After the movie and meal, you want very much to lie down, relax, and digest. Lucky then that's what you're doing next, as you and Amos meander to the massage area. Look at this, look at that shit, look at that shit. You remove your shirts and assume position? Okay. You try not to gawk too hard at his thick, burly, shirtless body, even rather puny in comparison. Oh, clever. You imagine him hauling you over his shoulder like a bushel of bananas. He's like role-playing being vegetables. Being fruit and veg, being produce so that Amos can carry him around. Or rescuing you from a burning building. He just looks so goddamn impressive. Your masseuses, Remy and Jacqueline, wander in and greet the two of you. Remy makes a beeline for you, a hint of mischief in his eye. You think, for just an instant, that maybe he wants to hurt you. Jacqueline cracks her knuckles and proclaims her ability to loosen up even the toughest flesh. That sounds kind of creepy. Amos gives you a look, like he's concerned. Like, tell my mum I love her if this doesn't go well. Go easy on me. I'm not necessarily looking to have my flesh loosened. Once the masseuses start, your concerns evaporate. A large hot stone wrapped in a towel is placed at the base of your spine. And with a warm stone in each hand, Remy begins working your back. Up, down, and around, the warmth penetrating. The hard slab of smooth rock unraveling the knots in your muscles. Lost in the sensations of the expert kneading of your flesh, you forget where you are. The only sounds are the river against the boat and occasional exhale of uninhibited pleasure. You peek over at Amos, who appears to be having as blissful a time as you. You begin to wish that this will never end. And just then it does! It seemed too perfect and over far too quickly. Getting up, you and Amos smile at each other. I've had a massage, like a proper massage, and it felt like good afterwards, but it didn't feel like that nice during the actual thing. Like, it felt like I was a uncooked noodle and I was getting punched at and I felt all brittle, but not really punched, more like massaged actually. Duh, that's probably one of the stupidest things I've said. But but it didn't feel that good like right away. It felt kind of uncomfortable, but maybe that's because I was tense. But it felt good afterwards. I feel unburdened, like someone's been pulled, like some weight's been pulled off me. I didn't know I was carrying. Sublime. That felt incredible. You two are absolute masters of your craft. Thank you so much. You try to think of eloquent words that could somehow convey the deep gratitude you feel. Yeah, thanks, bunches. You immediately begin wondering why you said thanks, bunches, when you've never uttered the phrase before in your life. Thanks, bunches. Like your brain was waiting for the most embarrassing possible moment before unleashing it. What the hell, brain? Why are you gonna do me like that? Well, Schween, what would you like to do? Should we walk around a bit or head back to the cabin? I'm so relaxed. I want to keep this feeling going. Then let's head back and lie down. Let's go! back at the cabin. You're struck by the smallness of your quarters. That's your quarters. Nothing else is small. Certainly it's cozy. I might even call it snuggly. I'll go a step further and call it cuddly, okay? I'm not sure I'd say that cuddly is a step further than snuggly. Well, your mom's snuggly. How about snuggalicious then? That is definitely better than snuggly. Such a serious face. Let's settle into our snuggalicious room. The both of you sneak into bed, lie down, and look at each other. And immediately begin laughing. Well, that was easy. Oh, that's cute. That's what I was thinking. Oh, that was cute. They got... Oh. So I was pondering something. What were you pondering? Your dreams. Not in the literal sense, but the big picture. Kind of, what do you want most of your life? Or out of life? As it may be.
I got big plans. I'm pretty ambitious. I'm still thinking about it. It's my so unusual. I'm gotten right now.
Well, based on Schween's behavior, he seems to be this. That seems to be his personality. Like, his life, like, things have just kind of fallen into a way and he sort of rolls with the punches. So I'm thinking that's probably what Schween's like. Okay, what a wonderful perspective. The present moment is all we really have. Everything else is a distorted memory or mostly blind guess. As for myself, I'm not a big believer in dreams. There's so much in the waking moment I want to embrace, without the burden of added mental distractions. Subscribe. So you don't dream? You don't think about the future? Sure, I still do. I can't help myself. I want to know, want to see the future. I completely understand the futility of that, and that it may be misguided. Yet still, engaging that part of the mind that wants to wander and fantasize. It's wonderful. In each of those fantasies are the purest and best parts of ourselves, or the truest, for better or for worse. And from there we can discover what's important, who we most are, and maybe, only maybe, where we should wander. Well, what happens next? Amos is like, I'm going to put it in your butt. I'm not sure. I don't think I'll know until we stop talking. Maybe you could, you know, put on a wizard hat. We're about to bone, aren't we? That's a freaking question. I don't know. Should we say nothing? Oh, that's a good one. That's just gonna end in a frown, I imagine. Let's just say nothing. There we go. Woo! Amos leans towards you and you toward him. Your eyes meet his for a second as you feel his warm breath on your lips and inhale his scent. Ah! You closing your eyes and he hears, whoa! Your lips wander slowly towards each other's and slowly, wonderfully meet. Oh gosh, he's so big and hairy. Oh wow, he's a big bear. That's a bear. Oh daddy, it's daddy. Oh god, okay. Ah! The smooth, supple touch of lip on lip. I'm not Amos right now. The relinquishing of fears, the expectations of two joined in a single first kiss. Oh fucking hell, we haven't kissed yet. Lord. Have we not? Have we not? First kiss? I feel like we've kissed before at least. Head racing, head swimming, impossibly perfect, but real. You cannot stop. It's a bit weird that he doesn't have facial hair. He just looks so much older. Schween looks like a little tiny child. It's a little bit weird. You cannot stop. Cannot want to stop. Cannot do but to kiss and kiss more. If only this could be forever. Holy! The hardness of pushing in. Trying to taste everything in him. Feel everything in him. Wanting, giving way to greater wanting. This is poetry going on right now. Then his hand touches your arm. Firm and delicate at once. Your hand on his side, hoping him and this to be real. And finally, stopping only for need of air, the two of you part lips and open your eyes. Diving back into each other, you meet again, reveling in each other, the flavor of lip and tongue, kissing until your mouth numb. Past the sun's setting, wildly through the night, over and over in search of relief, desperate until finally the sun... Wait a minute, did you guys, wait a minute, you guys did, didn't you? In the morning, a dark thought passes through you. The memory of standing outside his house, wondering about those two men, not wanting to ruin the moment, though you let it pass. After a wonderful night, Amos drops you off in the morning. You return home, realizing you've completely forgotten to ask Amos about the men visiting his home. He'd tell you if it were important, right? Oh! What's that? Ooh, that's spooky. I don't know. Ooh, well, it's not over yet. It is definitely not over yet. That is intriguing. Well, that was pretty nice. We had a very romantic time indeed. Schween definitely got pampered to shit, and that hasn't really happened to our Schweeny baby yet because, you know, there's always been so much drama and stuff. Distracting everything. I wonder what will become of our Schweeny baby and Amos. I really do wonder. Ooh, exciting news! Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed this episode of Coming Out on Top, then be sure to do filthy things to that like button and share it with your friends, share it with your mum, especially if she likes wet cats. Why can't I just say something normal? I really can't. It's like an illness. It really is. Anyway, subscribe to me if you haven't already to keep up to date with the latest content from yours truly. But absolutely most importantly, take care of yourselves. And I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.
I'm looking for the lady that was walking by when she was timing